Every Hollywood blockbuster is secretly a symphony of storytelling techniques that keep audiences hooked. From epic battles to romantic comedies, the art of movie storytelling has captivated audiences for decades. With the rise of streaming services, the film industry has seen a surge in new content. But what sets a great movie apart from a mediocre one? In this video, we'll explore the top 10 movie storytelling techniques that will make your next film a blockbuster hit. From character development to plot twists, we'll dive into the secrets of successful storytelling and how you can apply them to your own projects. So, let's get started and uncover the magic behind some of the most iconic films of all time. The first technique is character development, which is crucial for creating relatable and engaging characters. Imagine a movie where you don't know the main character's motivations or backstory. That's not a movie you'd want to watch, right? But that's exactly what happens when characters are underdeveloped. Character development is the foundation of a great story, and it's what keeps audiences invested in the characters' journeys. Rounded he's a characters. Find his place in the It's Not world, just about giving them a cool name or a fancy backstory. It's about making them relatable and human, with flaws and strengths that make them feel authentic. For example, take the iconic character of Luke Skywalker from Star Wars. He's not just a hero with a cool lightsaber. Find his place in the It's Not world. His journey is relatable, and that's what makes the movie so engaging. But what about plot twists? How do you create a story that's full of surprises without making it feel contrived? The answer lies in pacing and tension. Imagine a movie where every scene is slow and plodding. That's not a movie you'd want to watch, right? But that's exactly what happens when the pacing is off. Pacing is all about creating tension and releasing it at the right moments. It's like a roller coaster ride, where you're constantly on the edge of your seat, wondering what's going to happen next. But what about themes? How do you create a story that resonates with audiences on a deeper level? The answer lies in symbolism and metaphors. For example, take the movie The Matrix. On the surface, it's a sci-fi action movie, but on a deeper level, it's a commentary on the nature of reality. The Matrix is a symbol for the way we perceive the world, and the movie challenges us to think critically about our own reality. But what about dialogue? How do you create a story that's full of memorable and quotable lines? The answer lies in character voice and dialect. For example, take the iconic character of Han Solo from Star Wars. His dialogue is witty and memorable, and it's what makes the movie so fun to watch. But the world is so immersive and detailed that it feels real. How do you create a story that's set in a unique and immersive world? The answer lies in world building and atmosphere. For example, take the movie Blade Runner. The movie is set in a dystopian future, but the world is so immersive and detailed that it feels real. The atmosphere is dark and moody, and it perfectly complements the story. But what about music? How do you create a story that's accompanied by a memorable and iconic soundtrack? The answer lies in the emotional connection between the music and the scene. For example, take the movie Titanic. The soundtrack is iconic, and it perfectly complements the tragic love story. The music is emotional and memorable, and it's what makes the movie so unforgettable. But what about editing? How do you create a story that's fast-paced and engaging? The montage answer lies in montage and quick cuts. For example, take the movie Born Identity.
The movie is fast-paced and engaging, and it's thanks to the quick cuts and montage.
The editing is precise and deliberate, and it perfectly complements the story. But what about cinematography? How do you create a story that's visually stunning? The answer lies in the use of light and shadow. For example, take the movie The Dark Knight. The movie is visually stunning, and it's thanks to the use of light and shadow. The cinematography is dark and moody, and it perfectly complements the story. But what about special effects? How do you create a story that's full of groundbreaking visuals? The answer lies in the use of CGI and visual effects. For example, take the movie Avatar. The movie is full of groundbreaking visuals, and it's thanks to the use of CGI and visual effects. The special effects are impressive and realistic, and they perfectly complement the story. But what about marketing? How do you create a story that's successful and popular? The answer lies in the use of trailers and teasers. For example, take the movie The Avengers. The movie's trailer is iconic, and it perfectly complements the story. The marketing is clever and effective, and it's what makes the movie so popular. But what about distribution? How do you create a story that's accessible and widely available? The answer lies in the use of streaming services. For example, Take the movie Stranger Things. The movie is accessible and widely available, and it's thanks to the use of streaming services. The distribution is clever and effective, and it's what makes the movie so popular. But what about the future of storytelling? How do you create a story that's innovative and groundbreaking? The answer lies in the use of new technologies and platforms. For example, take the movie Ready Player One. The movie is innovative and groundbreaking, and it's thanks to the use of new technologies and platforms. The future of storytelling is bright, and it's exciting to think about what's in store for us. In conclusion, movie storytelling is a complex and nuanced art form that requires skill and craftsmanship.
By understanding and applying these 10 movie storytelling techniques, you can create a story that's engaging, memorable, and impactful.
Watching, and forget to impactful subscribe for more incredible stories like this. If you found this fascinating, subscribe for more incredible stories like this.